Let me start by saying that preparing budgets can be a stressful time for a board, and you are not alone. But there is no need to be stressed out about budgets. We are here to help you to prepare a budget that works for your association and a budget that will allow you to manage your association expenses during the next fiscal year. Gaston will partner with you during this process. The first step in the budget process is for your manager to prepare a draft budget and share the draft with the board or the finance committee. During the preparation of the draft budget, your manager will contact your vendors to discuss possible contract price increases. They will contact utilities and insurance companies for anticipated increases in the upcoming year, and they will be sure your income will cover your expenses. The board should determine projects to be completed in the next fiscal year and budget to cover those expenses. For example, if you want to trim trees next year, make sure you're budgeting for the expense, or if you want to add flowers to your front entry, be sure to budget for that expense. Always think ahead and set realistic plans for next year. If tree trimming is $5,000, don't budget $3,000 thinking you'll find the funds somewhere else. Remember to review the reserve study to verify you are adequately funding your reserves. Just a reminder to use the reserve study as a tool it is meant to be. And I have said this so many times, don't put the reserve study on the shelf to collect dust. After you've determined your realistic expenses, you will determine the dues increase that is needed to cover the association expenses. Every year expenses increase and the association dues must be raised to match the increases. This is where the stress of budgeting comes into play. As a board member, you're pulled in different directions. You feel pressure from the homeowners to keep dues low and pressure to keep the association well maintained. It is not possible to properly maintain the association, keep up with inflation, and the increasing contract costs and not raise dues. Remember that you should approve a balanced budget, which means your expenses match your income, so your net income is zero. As you know, the homeowners must be notified in writing at least 30 days prior to an association dues increase going into effect. Please be timely in your budget approval process so Gaston has time to prepare the homeowner mailing and upload the new budget. Now that you have approved your budget and it's been shared with your homeowners, use your budget as a tool to keep the association spending in check throughout the year. Of course, there will be unexpected expenses that may mean the front entry flowers that you were so excited about won't get planted this year because those funds had to be used to cover unexpected irrigation expenses. Thank you for working with us on your budget, and of course, we are here to answer any questions you may have.